right. Let's flip the open sign around from closed to open. Craig's Hobby Shop is officially open for a little Sunday evening action here. Very fresh, very fresh. What up, y'all? My name's Craig, High Desert Agro RC. So unlike the Revo, where I just put it all in one video, I feel like I'm going to have questions on the Savage. So I'm going to, I'm just going to put out little Savage videos as I plug along on this, man. So here's all our clues for the Savage. And it looks pretty good, I gotta say. It's all right here. How rad is that? I have a Savage right here. Just got to put it together. So, what am I noticing? All right, so this stuff was so dirty. My God. There was just like oil and dirt caked all this stuff. And then on top of that, there was fucking dog hair all over these parts. So, got them real clean, nice and shiny. So what I use for that is I use this foaming Simple Green. So I sprayed on the foaming Simple Green, and it's not like hitting your stuff with water. It bubbles up, it pulls some dirt out, and then I hit it, and then I kind of toweled it off a little bit, and then I hit it with the air compressor. These were super dirty. They had dog hair, and like I said, they were just really dirty. So they required a lot of cleaning. So I just wanted to kind of show what I clean with. So I used the foaming Simple Green, and then I hit them with silicone spray to just kind of, I just think silicone spray is a good deal. I've seen it on lots of other channels, specifically Bodagel. Showed us all to just hit our shit with silicone spray, and it seems to be working pretty good. What I have right here is this cleaning wax. So this also is a wax that pulls dirt up off your stuff. You wipe it off, but it's a wax, so it's not like water. It's not like hitting your stuff with water. I'm just really trying to avoid using water now, when I clean my stuff. And then I just used normal Simple Green just to kind of give a once over on the tires here. So that's all my cleaners. So everything on the Savage is really intact. Nothing's broken. Not a damn thing is broken on the Savage. Everything's here, And since I won't be jumping these at all, I just want to run them, just run them, man, and have fun. I don't want to jump them, That's what these are for. That's what your 8-scale stuff is for. Those jump. The Slayer can jump. No problems jumping the Slayer. No problems jumping the buggy. I don't want to jump the monster trucks. I just want to run them, so I'm not worried about breaking anything. Believe this is an older Savage model. So I notice on the new models there's only one shock on each side. These have 2 shocks on each side. That's killer, Except these shocks are pretty thrashed. I didn't even clean these. And one of them is super bent. One of them hit a curb or something. The old first date with a curb. Here it is right here. This is the Gimpy. So this one's wrecked. So I feel like I got to start there with the Savage. I got to see what I'm going to do about suspension. So that's it, Everything else looks good. This is a little scratched up. I don't know if I can still get this cage piece. Maybe I can. I haven't looked. Fuel tanks. Ooh. We got the sludge on the bottom of there. I mean, if I could find a new fuel tank for a Savage, of course, I would rather just run that. And then, yeah, man, but nothing's broken on the Savage. A lot of shit was broken on the Revo, but nothing is broken on this. But I tend to think some of this stuff might be harder to get, so it was easy to order stuff for the Revo. So that's already where these trucks are different, It was really easy to get parts for the Revo and get yourself a brand new Revo, pretty much. You know, you can get all your arms and I mean everything, dude. And this thing's clean, a brand new fuel tank. But this ain't about the Revo. This is about the Savage. I love these tires. They're really squishy. I think these would be so fun to drive in like over like just monster truck stuff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I think I need to start with what I'm going to do about shocks. So and that's it. I think I'll just go ahead and just make these videos short. Let's look at the oh, here's another part that looks super screwed over. Is this right here, this little disc. So I might have to see about getting another one of these discs. For some reason that looks like something you don't want to run. That don't look right. So a brake disc, it looks pretty thrashed. So I might have to get in there and try to replace that. So a brake disc and shocks, I don't know. If I could, I don't know. I just don't like the way they look. I want like some killer, cool looking, mad ass, beefy, freaking metal looking things, man. You know? But radio. I didn't clean the radio box. I'm not sure. For some reason, when I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with something, I just don't clean it. So I don't know. I just didn't go to cleaning this really, and I don't know if I could find a lid for that either. But I just want to get this thing running, you know, and then just get to other shit later. I just want to get it running again, and it's all there, you know. I can do a body for it. Got a body over there. So, shocks and brake disc. That's what I have to start with first, man, and we'll start plugging away on the Savage and get us a new Savage, man. I'm excited. Little rain, man. So also the silicone spray thing, I use it on my dirt bike too. You know, I just completely spray this whole thing with silicone spray, and I just think that stuff works really good. I had a gnarly weekend. This is Whiteout, by the way. Everybody say hello to Whiteout. Named it Whiteout because it reminded me of like the whiteout we used to use back in school. The white with the dark color just reminded me of Whiteout. So this is Whiteout. But you can use the silicone spray, you know, to clean your bikes. And what else did I use? I used WD-40, you know, in some of the areas. I took Whiteout to the car wash, unasked him, rolled him into the bay, lightly, not full on pressure, but just when it's kind of hissing out, Simple Green all over, whole thing Simple Green. This bike was so dirty today. So I did the race yesterday, and then I rode again today, and Whiteout was so fucking dirty. So he looks good now. He's ready for training next weekend. And so anyways, I just wanted to show Whiteout, introduce you guys. It's a 2022 YZ250X. And it is the best desert chomper I think I'll probably ever swing a leg over. It's set up for desert, and it does really good out there. So yeah, really happy with that. So let's get this video in the chopper, and I welcome all questions, comments, concerns, and on the Savage. You know, I feel like I might need a little bit of help getting the Savage back together, and just other people that run them. I don't know anybody that runs them, but really, honestly, the only people we know that run the other stuff, the same stuff we do, is online anyway. So yeah, let's hang out and talk about the Savage later on.